So, how are the space rocks and a half human kid and half space rock changed my life? Well, that's Steven Universe, and that's a show that wants to transmit a message that have uh, been there all the time. The show almost lasted 6 years to end. It was transmitted through the channel of Cartoon Network, and it also has been animated into the which made people not to watch it the same way as I did and as many people did. Uh, Steven Universe starts with a new form of inorganic life forms that are the gems. The gems are as older rocks. They also have an inorganic body of mass. The gems are ruled by the diamonds. They are the elite group of Homeworld, which is their home planet. The diamonds are white, yellow, blue, and a little pink. The diamonds always used to have an different way of seeing the world. They wanted to recreate an empire by controlling other planets. They grew other worlds by using these injectors to take the organic energy from those planets and to make more of them. The show follows the story of Steven, but in this case, it will be good to explain the origins of Steven and to see why from where does the message come from. So, uh, uh, Pink Diamond was always left behind by her other fellow diamonds. When she was finally given a world, which was Earth, she saw something that any other gems could never see, and that was that what she was doing to the planet was wrong. Why? Because they were sucking the energy from it and leaving nothing behind. She did everything she could as Pink Diamond, but as her status never meant nothing to the other diamonds, it was pointless. So she took a stand for war and disguised herself as Rose Quartz, the leader of the rebellion and the Crystal Gems. The Crystal Gems were fearless fighters that were fighting for freedom of the planet and for their own freedom to think. After the war was over, Pink Diamond, in this case Rose Quartz, fell in love with a human man and had a son, and Steven Universe was his name. Steven, at the age of 14, Steven gets to live with the old partners of Rose Quartz, which wanted to teach him how to be a crystal gem because he was always excited for it. When the war was over, some of the gems were damaged and they converted themselves into corrupted gems that are they are the same gem, but in this stage as they are damaged, they are not controlled by themselves. They're actually becoming a more savage state. So it made them kind of dangerous and looking a little bit more different from the original form. Steven have always been part of the Crystal Gem, just that as he never knew how to use his powers, he was always left behind. But that did never stop him from being who he is. When Rose Quartz disappears, Steven comes into a critical state of trying to be like his mother, like the almighty Rose Quartz. But he never saw the way of being like her because he was treating at the beginning of the show like someone he knew or he was supposed to know but he never met. Imagine yourself being in that position. It must be really hard. So in this case, when Steven has always wanted to success, and that's how the show comes along. Between season 1 and 2, Steven is not getting full control of his power, but as you go along with the show, you will see how Steven starts to grow and his powers too. In one episode, he meets gem that is trapped in a mirror. He tries to free her from the mirror, and he meets Lapis Lazuli. Lapis, who was really thankful for Steven's help, wanted to get along with him, but as he knew that he was with the crystal gems, Lapis did not see this very well and to start attacking him. At the end, what Lapis wanted was to get to Homeworld, and that's what Steven helped her to do. Uh, Furthermore, there is also an episode that is about how Steven could stop the diamonds from conquering Earth, because after Lapis escaped, there is a message received from Homeworld that the crystal gems are still alive. So Homeworld comes into this hand spaceship and start attacking the crystal gems. But that's when Steven learns of his heritage, that he is also a diamond, something that he did not know. And that's when he tries to reunite with his fellow diamonds and start a new area of peace across the galaxy and the universe. Thank you very much.